when I go inside the house, right, I damn near cry because the floor is like millions of like cockroaches.
Why are there so many interior design scams in Singapore? This is your daily catch-up.
Breaking news! More than 50% of you are not subscribed, and it would do us a huge favor if you could just take 3 seconds to scroll down a little bit and press subscribe. Subscribe. On to the episode.
So Wilson, right, guys, if y'all don't recognize this name, rest and relax. He is the first ever. Y'all remember that Reno King thing that changed how people perceive Reno ads, right? Yes. So the Aiken episode with Aiken's house, it was his company. Right. Yeah. So,
welcome.
Legend.
Hi. So I was having a chat with him the other day, and apparently he got f***ed over a bit by some scams that happened within the ID industry. And I think speaking with Maito as well, we realized actually ID industry is quite interesting. Like I always thought that if you wanted to freelance and like, you know, however hard you work is however much you want to be paid, that kind of job, right? There is insurance, there is headhunting, there is property. And then I realized actually ID is one of them. But there are also safeguards. Not to say all ID are salesmen and not designers. Right, so I thought it was quite interesting. So we invited Wilson to join us on the Daily Ketchup. So welcome.
Hi everyone. All right, so you asked what's the question?
He said his English not good.
My English not good. Primary school only. You know, in my time, right, I born in 1970, on my time, right, if we fail our primary 3, right, then we will have to extend another 2 years to primary 8. Yeah, so there's one term, right? Yes. So you are very lucky already. In my term, right, when you get primary 8, then you can go and take your PSLE.
Wow, but then your leg all got hair already.
Yeah, correct. So you know what happened, right? Last time when you take bus, right, you have a bus card with a bus stamp. And just imagine on primary 8, right, I'm so tall.
Right.
So I always gonna go to the room. Yes, and
then people thought you teacher.
Yes, no. People thought that, hey, this bus card is belong to you or not? Why you use the right bus card or not? Yeah, so I'm that type of people lah. So even I go primary 8, right, I still feel my PSLE.
Hello.
Yeah, so my English is stopped in around 86 lah. So I try to speak good English lah. Okay, I paise ah.
So far so good. So despite his humble beginning, I just want to tell you. Yes. Are you all the largest ID network in Singapore?
I don't say largest, but I say transparent lah.
One of the largest anyways.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so just now I had so I'm also renovating my house, right?
Yeah.
And I'm doing it with R&R as well. So one of my contractors called me just now, and something is delayed.
Okay.
And so I'll be sian. But then he said that he's going to expedite and do air freight instead. Because this deal is with R&R.
Oh, okay.
And they don't want to mess up a relationship with R&R.
Wow.
Thank
you so much.
That's so sweet.
I didn't realize.
All right. Thank you so much. So you know why or not? You know why?
Why? Because you all buy a lot.
Okay, I to be very straightforward in the industry, right? Always customer ask me, listen, how can you get a good experience or good contractor to serve us? Okay, the answer is very simple. Just be a good paymaster. Yeah, be very straightforward because I see online a lot of people say, oh, my contractor delay here, delay there. Basically, delay one maybe not 100%. Maybe the payment also is delay people.
I see.
Alright, just to share a bit, right? When it's COVID, right? When there's not enough manpower, but why our company is still doing not so bad is because, right, we have a long-term good paymaster.
Right.
You know, like Chinese New Year.
Right.
You know, if you can give the payment before 1 month, I think the contractor will really appreciate you. Yes. So I think this is the the most
etiquette.
Yeah.
现实 okay.
Right.
So actually on a point that John brought up earlier, right? And I think what we felt would be very valuable for the audiences for this episode is that we wanted to talk about scams. Because like in the industry with regards to interior design, right, and ID in Singapore, right, there were quite a few news articles that were coming out and a lot of cases being reported of people getting scammed. And then when I look through the articles, right, they talk about like got delay, excuses, got like no proper documentation. Then there are actual full-on scams where people have buildings where they set up like a display for you to go and see until like look legit. Then actually the whole thing is a scam.
In Singapore?
In Singapore. So then if a lot of people are falling for this, and Singapore constantly got new homeowners, right? Oh, BTO, that sort of thing, right? So I was wondering whether we can...
Hey, don't jealous.
Hey, soon. So, what? No, so I'm just curious to know, and what can homeowners do to kind of like prevent themselves from getting scammed or falling for scam? Are there signs that they can take note of to see, or is there like documentation or certain process, or even like a website they can go to? I don't know.
For scam, right, there's a lot of type of scam. We got medium one, simple one, normal one, very atas type one. All right. So most scam that can really hit you very hard one mostly is the company boss. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
You know. Okay. Talk about ID, right? For ID to scam a homeowner, right? To be very frank, the amount won't be very big. Yeah. Maybe talk about 30,000, 40,000. All right.
That's not very big.
I mean, not very big means that because you see, recently the scam is up to 2 mil, 3 mil, 4 mil, or 5 mil.
Right.
Wow. Okay. The reason very simple, because as what brother have said, right? In our Singapore industry, right, for doing ID, there's no right 门槛, like no, there's no like you must go and take tests or you must go and take an exam,
No professional certification.
Yes. Today very simple. You can see one guy work in the pub. After that, he become an ID. There is nothing wrong. There is nothing wrong for me, right? I also never study ID one, but I'm like a self-study ID. But to me, right, I think the ID the most important is to be responsible.
Right.
Some people they are very very good on the design, but they don't really take a lot of time to see whether the design is, recently lah. I don't know can say or not lah. Something happened, then this influencer then the kena the head, then go hospital. Something like that lah. But I don't say who lah. I'm not saying the designer is no. I'm not saying the designer is no good. But as the designer, first of all, is safety come first.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I design houses. As long as there's cat, there's dog, I won't design any glass door.
Need to be practical.
You know why not?
Yeah.
They will go over and knock the head.
Yeah. Upstairs also got glass. Grown men walk into the glass.
Sometimes even human, right? They will
My
actually.
co-founder.
Okay.
Who knew the glass was there?
Like 2 months in already, you still bang the glass.
Yes. So you don't talk about cat and dog. So I think as a designer, right, first of all, you must know the lifestyle as the homeowner lah. Okay. So now you talk about scam. Okay. Nowadays, right, because of so many not professional people, they can open up. Okay. Example, I'm a restaurant. I got pub. Recently, I got 5 company, but still I go and open up a company as a ID. Reason being very simple, because in the industry, right, we will take money first. Remember deposit, correct? So the money will come in first. So the money come in, right? What happened? My 5 business is not doing very good.
Yeah.
All right. So I will take the money to invest.
Yeah.
Not all, but this is some of our secret that we see how they do it. All right. And also, I'm quite old already. I'm 50 years old already lah. So when I started my ID, right, when I see my bank a lot of money, I say first thing, I want to buy this, buy that.
Yeah.
You know what? Like we call that the Chinese call the 诱惑, When I see the money so many, but I forget this money is not my one.
Yeah. Must pay supplier.
But first thing when we see, right, our heart like, not bad Then maybe we buy a watch maybe I buy a car maybe I go invest a property something like that. So the money is not 100% used back to the company. So you see the scam, right? They have one same story one. The boss of the company behind got something else one. Either they are to Sen gamble king queen or they actually have a lot of business behind.
Right.
It's not 100%. So that's why I'm not saying that ID cannot scan you big amount, because bosses the amount is super bigger.
Right.
How come can zao leh?
Okay, because this
You
is
report police then?
this is not zao lah. This is called, right, because this is a SOP and also a bit of grey area lah. Okay, example now I got 4 brother. All right. Before I close down, I scam the money already. I have already opened 3 company already.
Right.
So the 3 months keep to run already. So I won't zao one. I take the money. I scam it in a nice way. I just bankrupt only ma.
Oh.
Right. This company bankrupt, but you still got other.
Yeah. So before I bankrupt, all right, the rest of my company all doing very well already.
Right.
So this thing is a never end story.
Right.
It's like from I started ID 30 years ago. It's keep on doing until today.
Because ID is a very cash strong business.
Yeah, so you can see, right, in Singapore, what trade you see the most ID lah.
So recently you also kena, right?
I kena. Okay.
Tell me.
Okay, to homeowners out there, how much do you spend on your reno? I really want to know. Please let me know in the comments.
My one very atas one.
Okay.
Means that my ID message the homeowner, say that, okay, this is a management message. Okay, today meeting have mentioned we have not enough manpower. So painting, floor ceiling, tiling and carpentry, please ask your owner to look for themselves. We will actually return back the money.
Right.
So send to the homeowner. So the homeowner cannot scam. Why? Because out of the contract, this 4 item is removed from the contract. And the ID say that, you see, this message is from morning meeting my bosses sent to us. So I sent to you to see lah. So never mind, I tell you, I have this type of kantao lah. I got lobang outside. Okay, so
it's fake.
So you take out these 4 item. Example is 30,000. I can give you at only 23.
Right.
But one thing, very important. I need cash.
Yeah.
Because need to be fast. So when the owner see the message, they'll believe because it's like from company ma. Then he'll put his own brother or sister or don't know whose bank account. Please bank to this account.
Right.
So when this thing go over and the work is not goodly done.
Yeah.
So sometimes the ID maybe he don't scam on it. He just want to roll.
Yeah.
I got 10 cover, 9 hole. I want to roll. But end of the day, you cannot scare Hokkien, right? So I use 10 hole, 10 cover, 9 hole. Yeah. So I roll. I still short of 1 cover.
Yeah.
Then burst lah. So actually scam, right? If the homeowner, right, work very close with the company, right, is very safe on. Like example, in Rest and Relax, if you sign with us, right, we have a knowledge form. First of all, we have right down there, no cash. You cannot give cash to anyone, even the third party. Example, the most common scam is what? I engage as an ID, right? ID recommend the aircon guy to you, plumbing guy to you.
Yeah.
Then the money all you give to the ID, but the ID never give to the contractor.
Yeah.
Or he direct 5 months, 6 months. Last time no bank transfer very good.
Right.
Got no pay now all this.
Because everything must pay check.
Yeah.
Right.
So you never pay me check, I don't care. But now because of the payment are so easy, so many way, pay now, pay lah, pay this, pay that, transfer, so easy. So the money like go haywire.
Right.
So to be very frank to me, I still prefer check.
Right.
Because check there's black and white.
Right.
Then you pay to company handle.
Yeah.
But sometimes as an ID owner, I also very like cham like that. Okay, when this thing happen, right? So we kena one. It's like, I don't care. This is your people. I don't care. You must take full responsible. But it's not inside our contract.
Wait, so what do you do to the guy?
So first of all, we will make a police report and get into investor see what happened lah. But normally
investigator lah.
So this type of case normally is quite hard one .
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
normally
high chance is you pay lah.
High chance
Who pay?
homeowner pay. Like recently this case, right? The car case also the same thing. What the guy go and open up invoice belong to the company that the money pay to the company. It's the company but the invoice is like he go in photo step one.
Right.
So this sort of thing is like quite.
But very scary because I will trust my ID because my ID will follow me throughout the whole process. Then if the ID say the flooring need to get from elsewhere, I will believe you.
That's why because of this type of thing keep on happening, right? So in Rest and Relax, we are very transparent. We will want all the homeowner to call us straight.
Right.
So in Rest and
But
Relax,
who is
right?
us? I will
Us
just
is
call my
me,
ID ma.
will be Wilson, my partner John. Both of us, right? Our handphone
So you
is
know I rolling well.
so our handphone is all over the media in the media online, especially my website.
Right.
Because this type of case, right, is very difficult to expose.
Yeah.
You know. So the only thing is, as long thing with company, right, call direct to the director.
But on a day-to-day basis, like, because you speak directly with the IDs and there's no visibility of like what your ID is telling us.
Yes.
So then how do you control whatever is being communicated?
Correct. So everything have to be follow the contract lor.
Okay,
So things to be very
The
frank.
moment the contract
Never
follow contract.
Especially you put free gift give you a Ferrari make sure you write the Ferrari lah.
Yeah.
Then you better call the company and ask, you really give free Ferrari
So if I'm in the market and I'm looking for an ID, and then like at which point do I start to sign this contract?
Okay, first of all, right, we always say the ID first thing, right? The best is your friend used before lah.
Yeah.
This is first one lah. Normally you like that lah. Secondly, his history very important. ID, most of the problem, right, is cash flow problem. You see the portfolio, what type of house they do before, and how long is the company, whether the company buy his own building or not.
Yeah.
You see, most of the ID who scam, right, is all one man show or the MIA one.
So what you do to your guy?
Normally police case or
Then
Fire.
Fire lah.
you have to fire lah, no
Yeah lah,
choice.
yeah lah.
Yeah.
But you all like you got talk to him, he still pick up your phone or?
Keep paiseh.
Normally won't lah. I think they pick up a phone is when they say 求情
He's
please,
scared already, sorry.
you know,
Beg for forgiveness already lah.
we really very difficult one because sometimes we can understand they have some difficulty.
Family problem or what.
Yeah lah, but no choice lah. So that's why I say right. Again, of course, the most direct one right is to check their ACLA payout capital. If let's say their payout capital is 300,000, 400,000, you know, it's okay because Singapore, the government, right, they have this term that you can just put a $1, you know, something like that.
$1 paid up.
So if let's say I bankrupt, why must I go in? You know, I just close lah, $1 only ma.
Yeah.
The worst I get bankrupt, you know. Something
so I
like
search
that.
on Acra.
You search for Ankara.
You can buy the company profile for like $5.
Yes.
Oh, this is
Yes, right. So this is a few things that you can see lah. Then of course the website, the show flat, and the response. Yeah.
I guess the other thing good about going to Accra also is that you get to see who is the proper director that you'll be signing, not the ID.
Maybe he himself say he the owner. You also
That's right.
Most of them will say that I'm the owner because he like very, very steady. He drive good car, good watch. Some owner tell me that I thought he's the boss.
Yeah.
The way he talk, like,
because you also look like you.
I like contractor.
No, designer.
Okay.
So John, when you did your house that time, right?
Yeah, my first house.
Your first place, right? Like, what was your process like? Got anything like shady or not? Or like anything that like halfway through, like for example, like they like subcontractor run away or like something never do properly, that kind of thing.
No, but he keep trying to smoke me.
Like what?
Yeah, okay. So, but I do want to say, I think my budget very small, so he really very stretched. Then maybe the margin very thin.
Can you say how much or not?
35K.
Wow, how big?
4-room flat.
The resales or new?
New.
New, okay, what 35?
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
But this was like 2017.
When this is very long ago. He's not really a designer kind of ID lah. Like now I work with R&R. I'm not working with Wilson. I'm working with one of his star designers, right? Then the difference is real. You know, actually work with a designer, you ask like, what do you think? Then she will give you a damn firm answer and she tell you the only reason I might pick the alternative is if. Wow. Then they will tell you, you know. The other one is like, 看你, that kind of thing. Like a lot of package lah, but I also don't know, maybe because I got no money, so no budget to design costs money lah, right? You want to like turn up that thing, you also have to pay more. So I met this guy through one of the portal Canva, I think.
Canvas, yes.
Canvas.
Yes.
And the good thing is that at least back then, if your ID zao, which is so rampant, I didn't realize ID was zao. Because like before that, I don't look at ID, I don't care ma. But then they have like a 50K guarantee if your ID zao. If you engage through
the guarantee thing lah.
Canvas.
Alright, yes.
That's when I realized ID zao is a damn real thing lah. Just like
serious.
their entire business models built on ID zao. So my guy is a he also owner lah, but actually I never verify whether he owner or not. He open mouth is 我坦白跟你讲 I tell you honestly, everything also like every 2 sentences is 我坦白跟你讲 but like, he doesn't sound that honest lah. He keep trying to smoke and tell me it's okay one, it's like that one, it's okay one, it's like that one. Until I insist, then I realize, oh, got alternative. You know, like last time, you know those bomb shelter door, between the bomb shelter, your design that wooden door versus the door that's depth, right?
Yes.
So people can put like racks to hang shoe, that kind of stuff, just to make some space lah.
Yep.
My guy was like, cannot one. Like within 6 months, the thing will collapse, will scrape on the floor, then you will damage your flooring. Then I'm like, okay lah, fair enough. Then like 2 months later, I go to my friend's house. Everybody's house. Open up, got shoe rack, got cabinet, got everything. Then I realized maybe I got no money. Because it's a weird way they calculate carpentry. It's by length one, not by intricacy one.
Okay, maybe I share a bit. Okay, this is an ID journey lah. Alright, I don't know correct or not. Okay, if today this ID, he do the house, and maybe the profit is not very high, and you will see this ID. I don't know whether his service is good or not. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, and maybe ID meet a very difficult customer. Whether he still perform the professional or not. It's also difficult.
Yeah.
Of course, this is still narrowed down to the ID company direction. And you want to give everyone the first class service, or you want to just money hit and go.
Yeah, prioritize and like.
Yeah. So again, I think that if let's say you're going to have your new BTO, right? I think also you have to put some time to study the company culture.
Well, a lot of effort though.
Yes.
So one of the comments, like other indications that it might be a scam, right, is if the price is too low.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes,
I was going to ask you, right, like, is there like a rough range, right, or like a minimum amount that, like maybe for 3-room, this is the minimum amount.
Okay.
If it's too low already, right, then it might be a scam.
I can share SOP lah. Okay, first you get a mid-high company to quote. Rest and relax can.
Mid to high.
Or some more than 15 years experience in the market. You get these 3 to quote. Then you get those normal you go out and check this company is like just less than 5 years and quote. You will see.
Probably you are more expensive lah, correct?
Yeah, correct.
So how much lower is a scam? You know what I mean? Like say you quote like 60k, right?
Anything more below 30%.
Oh, okay.
So that means if you quote 100k, they quote me 30k.
No, 100k they quote you 70k.
Because it's already
careful. Okay, first of all, very simple, everything in our industry got a cost.
Okay.
Because our product also take from someone else one.
Yeah.
Example, you take down shop from here, from there. So there's a cost down there. And the workmanship is very straightforward one. The only thing can make it different is the ID value.
Yeah.
They can give you some idea that really people come. As an ID in rents and elects, right, we always practice on the layout plan, very important.
Right.
Okay, I mean very transparent. There's 3 types of homeowner. Okay, first type of homeowner, right, I say that they are
we got archetype for them, they got archetype for us.
we call that fast food homeowner.
Okay,
just
chop.
They just go McDonald's, they got 1, 2, 3, 4. They go.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong. Some homeowner, they just want to have this few thing only. Okay, another type of homeowner, right, they want restaurant standard. I want to have a chef. I want to see what is the best food you give me. I want my own style.
Right.
So that we call that restaurant. Okay, the third one, that one power. That one is fine dining. The moment my glass no water, you must come and pour already.
Right.
You wait for me to call you, you jalat, you come for me.
Right.
So there's 3 tier. All right.
And the first one.
So first tier of customer, right, is the most easy kana scam one.
Oh.
You know why not?
They don't ask questions.
Because they don't need a chef.
Yeah.
Anyone can do, like what I mentioned, a bartender can become a ID, a teacher can become an ID. So if first type is those customers that they don't really need very professional consultant one.
Yeah.
They know what they want. So this one is the first group. So this group of people is the most percent.
The majority.
Yes. So actually easy because they never do homework. I just go anywhere that can do a job. Then I can get.
See quotation one
What type of people I also can, because this type of case, right, I don't need a very professional people.
Yeah.
So but restaurant different.
I'm gonna say some bad things about possibly about R&R. Okay.
So
R&R is one of the biggest ID network in Singapore, which means we haven't yet. Which means probably got a lot of people join you're not very qualified one, not designer.
Yes.
How do you make sure they got standard? Because when they go and talk to their client, like when she want to talk to me, you are not there. If she tell me nonsense, you also don't know.
Yes. So first process, right? Of course, you have training for them. So the training is what? Like example, very simple thing. Safety comes first. So in rents and relax, right? Our product that we go in the market have to be safety. Example, wet area. No matter how good the customer want the tiles, you must tell them that this area must be is very slippery. You must use the non-slip. Because some owner, they don't know slippery is how slippery. They thought that, my leg maybe got some anti-stop.
Every
Correct. You know something.
Quite interesting. Certain tile shops I went to, right? They got elevate all the different tiles and then it's wet. You can barefoot and step on it and see yourself.
Correct. So first of all, in rents and racks, right, we will train our designer. Whatever design must be safety.
Correct.
Secondly, anything that homeowner agree must sign. Why must her owner to sign to acknowledge? Because the homeowner must also take responsibility to know what they having. It's like you go ROM, I can just bring this sign, and then you must use IC correct or this Taobao correct or then you sign.
Because cannot be built, then they change their mind.
Yes. This is the most important SOP. Third is the quality. So the quality, right, normally you will ask homeowner to see our job, 3 to 5 job site. If a company that is really not bad one, 3-5 sure flat, no problem. Because you know why in renovation, I don't say everything is our problem. Because renovation is the things that you pay money before you see the product. So problem lies down here. So I pay this amount. I thought that my thing will be like that. Then and now it's not right. So it's good that our SOP to see the 3 to 5 workmanship first before you sign.
Right.
Then you step to go for this process for renovation. So when there's any cock up, right, straightforward, you will have a WhatsApp with me, the designer, and a homeowner.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Right. So this is how we actually make sure the whole process have to be safe.
Internally, whenever they pass the first drawing, go through an internal QC?
Okay, the first drawing, right, normally we won't have any like QC, but we will have a training for them.
Okay, so don't have lah.
So in rest and relax, right, we need this guy that he can own self run the site, right? He must follow a senior at least 3 years.
Oh, that's quite tedious.
So the problem now is
Then the 3 years they eat what?
no, 3 years means that they will actually work with my this ID. Then of course the profit they will share lah.
Oh, split comms lah.
Split com. Okay, now the most important is what? Not the most important is most of the ID don't do that.
Right.
Anyone come in, they just go and run.
Own self run.
Correct. So we have this SOP. If today in 3 years you follow this senior, right? And my senior end of the day never recommend you that you can become a own pilot, right? Then we won't let you run the site.
Right. Okay.
Because this one, because this 3 year 4 month. Okay, I will design everything is 3 year 4 months. We take 40 months. To make sure that you can do it on your own. Not only design and also your attitude.
Right.
Some people they design very good, but attitude is really no good. No, there's one time this owner called, hey, your designer always late. Then I say, hey, mine, you always late. I late. The owner also late, what?
Wow.
That's like, okay, yeah. So you cannot serve high-end customer.
Right.
Because fine dining is when my water is not even finished, you must pour already.
Yeah.
So some designer attitude is fast food attitude.
Yeah.
I won't give service one.
Right. Right.
Some designer, the attitude very good. They can serve high end.
So how many designers do you have in total?
Normally we have around 50.
50.
Wow.
50 only.
Yeah, 50 lah. 50 lah.
Wow, this sounds like a lot.
No, a lot. The biggest is 100 over.
Right.
I only got 50.
And like how many projects do like a designer work at one given time?
Normally 1 month, right? You can go up to 3 to 5.
Okay.
More than 5, then you imagine, you see, when we close the deal, most of the weekend we need to company, homeowner to select tiles, select light, So if 1 month got 5 cases, you just imagine his weekend gonna burn until maximum.
It's a lot of time commitment.
No, say if I'm a senior ID, right?
Yes.
And then you say, okay, today, right, there's a new ID who will be attached
Newcomer,
to you.
yes.
Newcomer.
Yes.
But I need to split my comms. Then why
Yes.
would I? What's the
So
incentive?
that's why the company culture important, ma. You see, for me very simple. This is mindset thing lah. You see, last time I got 30 designer, I tell myself enough already. You know why no? I cannot sleep. Nightmare. Want to go and eat medicine.
Yeah.
Why so many complain?
Right.
You know right now. Okay, but we think of
You really damn transparent.
yeah. Want to eat medicine cannot tahan. But we think of if I can help more people, why not?
Yeah.
So sometimes it's mindset thing,
Yeah.
So same thing. I always ask my designer. There's few type in designer in my company. You are working for money or you are serving the people.
Yeah.
Why coffee shop uncle can serve people so happy? And the job is jialat, Uncle must clean the table.
Yeah.
Some people sweep the floor, sweep the happy. Why? They are not taking high pay, but why? They got a mission, they got love, they have an objective to serve.
Yeah.
So ID also a lot of pattern one. Some just want money. Okay, today I do your house, brother. Your sister, husband do aircon one. Your brother, wife, the friend do electrical one. So you tell me, Wilson, electrical, plumbing and all is taken from my sub up.
Right.
So the money-minded idea, walao, all my honey all disappeared. Okay. So there's one case, last time my company, one case. The owner move in, the water heater not installed. Then the owner call me, Wilson, the water is not installed. See me? IDA, why? I don't know, boss. He's own people. He should know one, ma.
Right.
So this type of ID, right, is money-minded one.
It's like not my problem.
Things that I know, honey, I don't take. I don't care.
Right. So you spend a long time figuring out the process for R&R today.
Yes,
so that
I
you can
take a
maintain
very
quality.
long time to create a good culture.
Right.
But it start from me.
How do you start?
Very simple, lor. Complaint come, I go in face.
No,
lah.
how do you start your company?
Oh, this one, this one very long story. I started 2000 year so I'm 50 years.
1,000 years?
Yeah.
2003 years ago lah.
Alright, so on
that would be Jesus.
So to be very frank, on that time, right, I botache, right? So to me, I want to do something, earn a lot of money, ma. So there's one day I drive over Punggol, I say, wow, so many money on the house. So I tell myself I'm become a contractor lah. So I started as earn money lah.
Right.
Okay, so there's step one lah. So first 10 years is all money minded. After one time I met a customer is that really touched me. These children got this 自闭症
Yeah.
So you say
I think it's
自闭症
autism.
means that everything own self,
Yeah, I
very
think it's
scared,
autism.
Autism.
no the like confident,
Okay.
So always must live with the mother and father one lah. I think only 7 to 8 years old. So that's the first time I feel that my job got so much value. So what yes. So I designed the room. Got the Batman, got the X-Men, got the Spider-Man, all nice, you know.
Yeah.
Suddenly, the mother called me and said, Wilson, my son start to sleep himself. I said, is it? Why? He said got so many superhero take care of him. Oh, wow, my tears are straight. Not come out. It's boo, you know, boo. Wow. My job, so value.
Yeah.
Then I say, wow. So from there, I start to love the job. I start to connect with human and really design, a good layout, a good space planning can really help a family, the lifestyle.
Right.
You know, then of course, this one is the most touch me one. Then there's one guy, you know, one man work very hard, but always go back home, no man cave one.
Right.
Means that this room kena by this kid, that room kena by kid. Then he's one small little table in cham like that.
Yeah.
So we design a very nice, main cave. Not very big, but he's so happy.
You're right.
He said, Wilson,
why woman only cave?
Okay, because men woman is very busy one. You know, after they get married, but take care of kid, take care of this. What is the most? Where have the most cheapest chicken?
Right.
Pork, which life give more percentage. They're very busy one. But men, because men always earn money, think wow, this man short of 500. How?
Actually, women nowadays also.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know all, but I think men, maybe most of the men they need some time to recover a bit lah. You know, like we go outside kena bomba like me last 10 years ago. I mean, always kena bomba. We also kena you know, like wow, why I'm so sad? Why like that? Yeah. So you need some time sit down there and blur.
It's true. Okay, I tell you a life hack. But this one is a very privileged life hack. Sometimes on my very stressed days, right, when I reach home already, right, I sit in a car park for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Hey, wait, like you want some? You just want to be alone yourself. Nobody disturb you.
Like nobody to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
Yeah, I see my
John?
TikTok.
Not recently.
I will see my TikTok one. Like funny TikTok.
Mindless consumption.
But no joy one.
Yeah.
See his face on
you go cannot use me.
Not say cannot be. I go back. I got 5 kids, ma. 1 boy, 4 girls. So you go
5
back.
kids.
I got 5 kids. Yeah, my elder is 23 now.
Wow.
Yeah. So you go back, right? There's a lot of things to. When you go back, the vibe is not resting, ma.
Yeah.
You know,
You must be something for somebody.
Then sometimes wife will say, "Hey, you what?" Like,
then why you never design man cave for yourself?
I have one small one. Yeah.
A long one.
Yeah.
But your wife don't know about it yet.
No lah.
You must go to the toilet, then push one towel.
Sometimes man cave is in the toilet. Sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
We don't go there to do business. Just want to sit down there, then just
Hide a bit.
see here, see there. Because the toilet, no people disturb you.
Yeah. The difference between this man that pisses you off, if you are offended, is that he's honest.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just want to be transparent. So, yeah.
So your toilet damn nice.
Yes.
We picturing small toilet, but actually it's...
Because I rebuilt my own house, so I have 2 toilets.
Oh, okay.
One is my wife, one is...
2 toilet. Wow.
Yeah,
Some people play double basin, you play double toilet.
I also double sin.
Right.
Everything double. Why? Because
Sometimes need to pang side.
for me, I bathe like elephant bathing.
Right.
Means the water is
Everywhere. No.
correct. Then my wife don't like.
Yeah.
My wife wants sui one, you know.
Right.
So I got SOP one. My sink got one cloth one.
Right.
Every time I finish brushing, I must use my own cloth to wipe.
This really doesn't matter how much money you make.
This is the secret to a happy
One
marriage.
wins.
It's a QC.
I don't care how much money you make as a man.
It's QC, QC. Whatever you do, you put back. So this is first. I touched my heart that a good designer, a responsible designer, you will let the homeowner forever remember you.
Right.
Because house to me is a very important for every human.
Yeah.
It's so intimate.
So again, if you screw up the house, you also people remember you forever.
That's true. Yeah, I do remember my first.
Yes. So I always tell my designer, right? I think as an idea, you're very lucky because we really can join the process with this human, maybe at least 3 months.
It's like your wedding priest.
Maybe yes. So most of the idea, right, end of the day, if they do a good job, they'll be a good friend with the homeowner. And the homeowner will recommend their 祖宗18代one, you know?
Yeah, it's true.
The father, grandfather, grandmother all recommend to you because they really trust you.
Yeah. So since you're so transparent, I ask you one real question. So you don't answer, never mind.
Must bring me a Bible.
What is the typical margin?
Okay, very good.
Let's say 100K.
Let me explain to you very simple. Restaurant, we talk about this fast food, 10 to 15%.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Fast food.
Okay.
That one include Your cut include your designer cut?
Everything all in.
Okay.
10 to 15% for this, because this type of customer, right? To be very frank, they are attention not very deep one because it's like McDonald's, you
Right.
go there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then you go.
Right.
Okay, 5 to 10% have or not have. That one is lower a bit.
Right.
They want quantity one.
No, sorry. Meaning the 90% is all you pay contractor one. 10% go to your designer and you.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
okay.
Correct. Example, the cost for this, I quote you 100,000, right? But the cost come 90,000
Yeah.
So 10,000 split lah. Wow.
Right.
So 100,000, 10% profit is 10,000 mah? Correct
Right.
or not? So we split lor.
Right.
So for this restaurant one, right? Those like don't need so much. Oh, you got Baggy Me also. Baggy Me customer. They just need hot water.
Maggie me. Maggie me.
You know Baggy Me?
Maggie.
Maggie Me. Quite sweet lah. Okay, some owner, right? They just need hot water. Like Baggy Me, you know, you go 7-Eleven or what, you just need open up. So okay, then you just eat.
Yeah.
Something like that. So some owner is like that one. This type of owner, right? Don't need to earn so much one.
Yeah.
Around 10%. Because the way that you want to attend them very low.
They're not so difficult lah.
Correct. Okay, so this one you based on 10 to 15 lah. Okay, a level up 20 to 30 restaurant owner that need food testing, they need a chef.
Yeah.
Okay, then higher one, mid high one, 30 to 50.
50% margin.
Yes. But the 50 must understand this type of high one. We are talking about super high. Example, the Tok CEO like that. Or the what horse or the horse win those type one. Or the Kaula one. This one they are willing to pay extra more.
But at what stage do you determine this? Because like in my experience now, like I just recently picked up my keys, right? So like the process is I've met a couple of IDs. The process is you meet them once, you tell them your requirements, this is my layout, everything. Then next meeting is quotation already. So then it's from the initial meeting that you decide whether they are fast food or restaurant.
Yes, correct. That's why you must meet 3 to 4 ma.
Yeah.
You can test that one. Fast food designer, you won't answer you restaurant standard one ma.
No, but the fast food customers, like how do you determine that they are fast food customer from that first meeting?
First of all, the thing that they want is very normal.
Okay.
I just need a painting, vanity. Right. The rest I buy myself. This one fast food lah.
Okay. I have an idea of what I want.
Yes.
Roughly like what kind of style I want.
Yes.
Am I a fast food?
No.
Customer?
This one because you got item, you have more item. So this one belong to fast food and restaurant half.
Depends on the amount of carpentry also.
Yeah, and also some owner, right? They don't need ID to consult one. Means that they have already studied what they want already.
Yeah. Okay, wait. This is a good time to tell you, right? There's this.
They're interested.
You want to get discount?
No. There's this trend, like I think, especially for the younger people I see on TikTok, right? That we just skip the idea. So we really research what we want. Everything we know what we want, exactly to the floor, material and all that.
Correct.
But then we just go directly to the contractor.
Yes. Correct. There's nothing wrong. That again, if the item that you want is not so much, just simple one can. Because no matter how, right, ID still got some experience on space planning. And we call that finishing. A door finishing can be 3 to 4 type, you know. You can put handle one, you can put 45 degrees one, you can put one hand go in one. Yeah. But contractor won't tell you.
Confusing.
Because this is called detailing.
I thought about it because my parents are in they do like filming and diorama. So like I do know people that can like hack door and all that stuff, right? So I have the contacts. And I thought about it as I size it up, somehow then broke right in my first house, right? Yeah. Then I decided to still go with ID. Cause simple things, every little thing you need to Google, like the width of the door, or like kitchen countertop, the height is what? Dining table height is what? Then it's so insane. Then what I realized is that because they got the bargaining power, because one shot they work with like the electrician, right? 15 houses with this electrician. Yeah. So every time they say, oh, this PowerPoint want to shift to the left, right? The electrician don't charge them, so they don't charge you. But if it's direct to you, you tell the electrician you want a PowerPoint here, you want to shift, you pay 120.
So they have the economies of scale.
Exactly.
Also,
so you get the master lah. You get to change your mind.
Okay, last time, right, there's no online world, right? Most of the homeowner will get cheap thing in Straits Times newspaper, you know. Newspaper classified. They put hacking, painting, right? So like what you say lah, you go use a contractor correct or not? Okay, so I'm the contractor you use, right? Okay, if you today met a contractor, very responsible one, he will use customer service to treat you. But most of the contractor like that one, right, is hit and run one. Means that today I paint over there, right? After you move in, something happened, a crack, right? When you call him, right, it's still whether he will come back or not.
Yeah.
You look for ID or look for a company, right? Because you want service. You don't want service, you can okay, example, you buy things from online. You can accept the 5% is not very sweet one, right? You use you buy online lah.
Yeah.
So if you want 100%, then you better get someone that.
It's the after sales service.
After sales ID.
Oh yeah, R&R got lifetime.
Yes.
Xiaobo. How you make money?
Lifetime?
Okay, very
You got
simple.
lifetime warranty until you lose money. Confirm
Okay, let me share. Okay, this
It's a lot of
lifetime
questions.
warranty, I tell you, when I come in the market, right, all my Tong Hang were very angry about me.
You got regret?
What is
No,
Tong Hang?
Okay.
on my same trade.
Like,
Hey,
other
Wilson, you
IDs.
do the market so bad, I give so many, you know. Okay, my lifetime warranty is come from also a very touching thing. Is this auntie?
Because of this bloody auntie.
Yes,
you
no, you know that he give me some idea.
Okay.
Okay, this auntie I go to the house, do the house, right? Because of his own ID last time, right? Don't come and help here. The wardrobe got 2 to 3 hinge spoil.
Yeah.
And this is a small job they call a lot of people no people to do. And the ID resign.
Right.
And because of this, you need to remove the whole wardrobe.
Right.
That thing is a bit sayang and secondly also 环保, you know.
It's just the hinge.
Yeah, because the
handyman can do.
hinge cannot close properly ma. You know, then the door is always like, you know.
Oh, I think I can do. Ask auntie want contact me.
Yeah.
So the problem with that, right, is that because you cannot really charge a lot of money. So
Yes.
if you're already paying a
Not
lot for that
worth it.
person's
Yes,
time, so
yes.
the handyman come in is $80 or $60.
Yes.
Then you want to change $1 hinges.
Yes,
So
yes.
then one cupboard, if you go IKEA,
Right.
$90 is a new cupboard.
Correct.
Yeah.
And also sometimes the ID resign or sometimes the ID is money-minded. Why I say that money-minded ID won't take care of customer service.
Yeah.
Because money-minded ID always, the moment I do anything, I must see money. No
Yeah.
money, no love. No money, no honey.
No, but by giving lifetime warranty, right, you're risking like those customers every small thing they call you.
Okay, for all the runner, all the hinges, we give all lifetime warranty. Because to be very frank, no matter how is your good workmanship, right, 3 to 5 years will be bare and tear for the hinges,
Yeah.
the runner. So we are
Right.
guaranteed this part.
Right.
Not the whole house. All right. I don't want to be gimmick that I warranty. No. Okay, like example, a t-shirt with the button. I only warranty the button forever.
The shirt tag,
Your t-shirt tag, no. Your color fade, no. That one is okay for industry common practice. Every product 1 year warranty.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes
Your
sense.
t-shirt color
Last
fade.
time
what?
my house, the carpentry is 5 years. Hinges
Yeah,
is 2 years, something
So
like
I give warrant lifetime is because first of all, because our company direction is we want to have a safe journey with homeowner and also troublesome free.
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so nice.
So over the years as a school dropout,
Yeah.
no design background.
Yes.
You go for how many courses really?
For renovation cost, ID cost.
design lah, ID
Actually
cost.
never leh. Zero.
Never.
Yeah, but I like to copy.
I see.
I see nice thing, then I take, then I try, then I add my design.
Right.
And then from there I keep on. Yeah. That's why my own house I do myself. I
Right.
build my house, I design my house, everything together.
Yeah.
With my ID brainstorm. So I think ID is
With your ID,
with Su one lah.
Oh,
we brainstorm lah.
ID.
Yeah, with Su and one more is called Lina. So three
Right.
of them we
Oh,
brainstorm.
then they damn stress lah.
Means really rock stars.
So to me, right, the passion and the attitude is very important.
Yeah.
Because I'm the one who that have no design background, but I study own self study
Yeah.
and I go in and like really go very deep, very depth to go and
Because
see.
the trend changes.
Yes.
Speaking of trends, right?
Yes.
I think it still is. I'm not sure. There's a period of time where everyone is just buying everything from Taobao.
Yeah.
Smart home Taobao.
Yeah.
Everything you want, like
Yes,
sofas and
yes.
everything. Good advice or no?
Okay,
good
very
advice?
simple. Taobao thing very simple one. You buy, you must make sure that there's no service. You must accept there's no service.
Yeah.
Things wrong, things spoil. One screw can kill you, you know.
Yeah.
One
Oh my
screw,
God, that's
because
true.
why? One screw in Singapore we didn't have ma. Now I got one owner, all from China. Not say no good. The thing here, you know like toilet bowl, just 1-2 cm cannot cup. The water come out one eh. You know what I'm trying to say? You must sweep. This one the whole must sweep.
Yeah.
You a bit 1 m only jalan.
Explode.
So you know Taobao thing, not say all,
Yeah.
but things that use better buy from Singapore because there's warranty that we can go and exchange.
So like my wife and I, like I said, like started like looking for IDs, right? And
Yeah.
I realized that the first time we went for a meeting, we weren't prepared at all. Like we went in and it was like, oh shit. Like all these questions, we don't even know what to prepare. Budget lah, team lah. What are some things that homeowners right now, if they go and meet an ID, they should prepare beforehand so that it can be a better conversation?
Okay, first of all, right, your
asking for himself.
okay,
Asking for
first
myself.
of all, right, your lifestyle.
Okay.
What do you like? What do you like?
Do you cook?
Do you have pets?
friends
yes,
over?
yes.
Okay,
What do you like? Like for me, anything I want to touch on, I must in 1 feet. TV, light. My side table, 1 feet, must light, must on. My charger, must on. You know. Secondly, I need a lot of switch. I think first of all, you must tell them your lifestyle first.
Yeah, your
design
peeves.
part 2. Like that already. Okay, my lifestyle already, right? Then you must prepare what type of mood board. Okay, what is the between mood board and 3D design? Mood board is what type of feeling that you like. Okay, maybe you like
Warm.
temple feeling.
Oh,
All yellow color. You know temple or not? Temple. You show lah, I want all yellow color. Then they will know already, okay, your mood board is yellow or you like yellow. Then they will do a mood board yellow color one. Kitchen, wardrobe, blah, 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 blah. Okay, right already, mood board correct already. Then next step, you go to 3D design. Yeah. So please do some homework before you go and make the idea.
Start a Pinterest
It will
board
help,
lah.
it will
Right,
help
right.
us a lot.
What I did was for my this current house, but I had the privilege of having my own HDB before. I asked Shuan to come to my house. We open the cupboards and then we show what cookware I have, what I like about this house, what I don't like about this house. Yeah.
Okay, I got one small last question. I just want to be curious. Basic question. Because right, unlike him, he's already like got like his keys and everything. I have still got 2 more years lah.
Okay.
To my BTO, right?
Yes.
But the thing is, I don't know when do I get an ID? When do I start sourcing for IDs?
Okay, normally, right, okay, to be very frank lah, normally you can start maybe 1 year before lah.
Oh, 1 year before is okay.
走走看看啦, you know, see
But
there
you don't
lah.
tell them it's 1 year.
Of course lah,
Huh?
you don't say lah.
Why?
But they will know one lah. They will know one lah. Okay, so again, this is your 心态. People like me got loved one lah. 10 years also we do.
Yeah.
Because our passion is to show you design first.
Yeah.
Everything first. You don't need to sign anything, but we just go through 1 round, 2 round, 3 round. Correct or not? I mean, to be in business mind, if you come in 1 year before, I do a good job. Hey, sister, help me to share in your group chat leh.
Yeah.
You know, a ID that really
Yeah.
work extra far one. So 1 year, I think is a very safe. Okay, when you want to be serious, want to ROM, 6 months. 6 months you must start to ROM already. Why?
Okay.
Because 6 months when you meet so many first round, semi-final. No, first round is Premium League. Second round, semi-final. Third round, final. Fourth round and final, 中 the final. You get one.
Yeah.
The best one. This one take few months.
Oh.
You know what?
For me, the cheapest one.
I'm very
I
late in the
think
process.
that would be me.
Of course, if let's say today you're talking about you are looking at maybe like fast food center, then very fast lah. Because you just need someone to do your house ma. But you need someone to have concept or this and that. You take more time.
Okay.
So normally you can settle your mood board first.
Oh, so you're able to see like renderings even before you sign any quotation and all.
Depends because rendering is very expensive.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want the ID to commit that, not easy lah. But again if the ID thing far away, he will just invest 1-2 piece of ID, doesn't matter because you can post online. You can post in your WhatsApp group ma.
Yeah, it's
Correct or not? You know,
content.
now it's all online world ma. So if we like gum click hold hand, okay, maybe the ID give you 1-2 piece lah. If not, will be all mood board because mood board is free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just capture and show you.
I always hear that like so things like built-in is always more expensive. So if you don't plan to spend more than the MOP, buy more loose items, for example. Right?
Yes.
Other than that, what are some things that homeowners tend to overspend on?
Oh,
that they
overspend
don't need
lah. Feature wall lor.
Okay,
You know, like TV feature wall must far. Then the bomb shelter must far. The fall ceiling su like that. Then they all spend the most lah. To be very frank, actually BTO right, 20,000 is quite okay one.
Oh,
You see, very simple one. I tell you very simple. Okay, those resign and build one,
Isn't it
means that
also okay?
means that got 4,000 one not standard one. I talking about premium flat. You see
What's that?
premium flat. That
Premium
premium
flat.
flat means
It's
that it
already
come
done
with
already.
tiles.
Yeah, it's already done.
Okay.
Standard
Right.
flat is
My
no
house, my
tiles.
yeah.
Okay, so with tiles, right, you see, very simple. Okay, the TV premium. What amount boho? I don't know.
Sorry. I really don't know.
I understood.
Then all of them shake their not their head.
Because my
I
house,
thought it was a
because my
f***ing thing,
house
yeah.
Walao eh,
So your house
so
premium-
my primary
premium
school
flat lah.
English not
It's just that
standard.
it comes with the
Very
floor.
good, very good.
So you know now 1986 the primary school the English standard lah like that lah. Because I stopped on that time. Okay, so you see okay, example a TV. Alright, if you really okay one minimalist, right, you just get a loose item sweet TV table.
Yeah,
Okay,
console
So
then you buy a TV stand out there. Behind you can do some like we call that this lemon wash design, like more
Lime wash,
lime wash, right? One round, then you paint grey, light grey. Sweet really what?
very sweet.
Very serious, very. Then you put some like tray. Nowadays, the house must like bong like that, like you go in, like don't like stadium like that, open so big, You see the living how much only?
Yeah.
Not much, right? You don't do false ceiling lah. Because false ceiling will kill you because need a lot of lighting point.
Yeah.
That's why.
So you just get people like us, so professional with love one, design one track light with some nice light. Then put some nice paint. Okay, living standard sector.
20k.
20k. Okay, second, right?
You
Wife
wanna kill yourself,
very
right?
important. Wife what important? Wardrobe very important. Men wardrobe only 500 mm only cm. True. Wife must all give them.
Yeah.
So the wardrobe must also very nice. The wardrobe you spend money do.
Yeah, that's the only thing you should build in.
Alright.
I guess.
The bed off shall buy. Behind the feature wall, same thing. A nice wallpaper or just something nice with a nice paint. Pangkang ready what? Okay lah, okay, one more lah. Must do not die, must do no money, also must go and borrow along one lah. No, the toilet vanity.
Oh.
The mirror must count big. The wife see, whole face we see. Why not?
True.
This one very important.
True.
Kitchen okay lah. Nowadays grab food everything okay. So I think 20 I think can. 20
So
we try lah.
somebody come to you
okay.
now, 4-room flat, I tell you 20k budget, you will listen.
Okay,
You sit
20
down there and listen
we surely
When can we
first
set an
we
appointment?
surely will say okay, no problem, surely. But we try our best to tell them that maybe the budget not enough. But we still propose to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you must manage their expectation lah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because there's only so much you can do with their budget anyway.
So we'll tell them. So normally there's two type of ID. First type of ID is 20,000. I will design 20,000 for you. For us, we design 40,000 for you. We show everything on the table. Then you decide you want or you don't want. Okay, feature what I don't want, cut.
Then you
First
cut
I don't want, I
down.
cut.
Oh,
It's
okay.
better to be like that.
Yeah.
Rather than I give you 19,000, 18,000, then you sign. Then behind I add. So this is in our trade, it's called VO.
Right.
VO, right? So this is not hidden cost. Hidden cost is I purposely want to hide
from
something.
you.
So this
Yeah.
is not hidden cost. This is like, it's like that. But now you can add. It's up to you to decide, ma.
And
But
so
very-
also when an ID comes to you, even though you save 20k, they give you 40k.
Yes, it's
not
common.
to pressure you, it's to show you.
To
and
show.
then-
There's two types. First type is they don't judge you.
Yeah.
They want to show you everything on the table. Then you decide. Maybe you really love it, but your budget not enough. Never mind. We let you show your potential. Next time you got money, you slowly do lah. Another type is they use like this like fast food one lah. Like that lor. Then you add on lor.
Okay, that's
Okay,
great. Nice.
Great.
Thank you Walao. It's like,
No, thank you.
Inside.
Very, very good.
Okay, so that's the end of the episode. Thanks so much, Wilson, for joining us.
thank you.
If you want to
for
check
coming.
out more of his stuff, can you go to Rest and Relax? Yes. And get ready to see John's house also soon.
Very exciting.
Okay, if not, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.
Bye. I got one also very cute one. This homeowner, right? Wow, damn detail. He showed me the bra, bra. Bra. I want you to design this area to put different bra.
Oh.
Fun. He really take the bra and measure the cup,
Yeah.
Then the first drawer must put this bra.
Sorry
Second
for
drawer
his
put
wife.
this- The wife tell me.
Is it guys?
Together.
Oh.
His English not good, Sherms.
No. I almost
Let it
not
go.
correct. I didn't know.